Boneworks in Bay Area, yeah, oh, clown. Yeah, that's cool. Let's start and go into the blue area. The yellow cloud is up here. Use the quick buttons to come down as fast as you can. With the stop button at the top. Cool. Slow down a little, just cool. Dude, that's, I like this. What's this one? Jump squat. Let's see. It's just these two. I like what we started with. As you can, 60 seconds. Oh, sweet. Already have it, then I can climb it. The ropes. Make sure it's all too glass. Let's take a 10. Hit the first two. Whoa. Do this everywhere, just this. Wow. Is she okay? I might think that's all there is, but it's a good start. Alright, let's see. That's in here. Wait, this bitch is start. Sorry, guys. Alright, bear with me. Alright, yeah. So this one is I don't know, I'm sure what that putting in is. There's two little things. So this is named by athlete. Played it briefly the other day. It's pretty dope. But I had to go. So let's see. So I always have my Your app running. If you guys don't have it, you can download that on SideQuest. It's free. You have to figure out how to get SideQuest if you don't. But this runs in all my games, and it'll keep track of your calories that you're burning. I mean, I don't think I've burned 1 calorie moving my arm like that, so it's not incredibly accurate all the time. But I don't know if it looks, it's counting my squats. You know, so you could turn any game into a workout. Really cool shit. For those of you stuck around, sorry about the issues, but you know, VR gaming's pretty glitchy. So I'm gonna try this just as one player. Oh, that's sweet. Let's go. See in the corner, counts it. It's always floating in the back.
Are you talking to me?
No. Oh, do you see this over here on the screen or no? It says like calorie counts. You can't even see that. Alright.
I can't see it.
Get to this spots up here where you can shoot. After doing this for like fucking 10 straight minutes, it's really hard. Go, bitch. Yeah, I'm way behind, obviously. Damn, it's like close to somebody. Yeah, but you're like doing this. You get to an area where everybody has to like slow down for a second and target aim the gun. It's pretty dope. Good idea. I'm not gonna lie, I had this idea like a couple years ago. Just, I don't know. But this is sick. When it gets up here, if I can even make it to that fuck beat. These dudes are like pacing themselves. I guess there's like an online multiplayer. It's got a lot of people on it though. Reviews act like it. Alright, whoa. Oh, look at me shaking like crazy. Got one. Dead last. One target. Look at that, 5 out of 5. Look how many squats I did off that. 15 squats, burned 60 calories. Heart's racing. It's a solid game. I think it was like $10. I got it years ago. Maybe a year ago. Try to stay with them this time. It's all about steering, like leaning your head. you could hang on this. Already done like 20 squats and shit. 10 minutes, move my arms. I was hoping my wife was in earshot. She's not. It's probably the only way I'll be able to play video games in my house while my wife's away. So I'm exercising. So I'll take this shit. I'm gonna get you, bitch. There's just like a target range. Shooting is difficult. I need a little practice. Damn. I'm not losing. Hit my shots. I don't know how to stop. Oh shit. Got one. Fuck, that's hard. How did I still come in last? That's sweet though. Shit. What's up, Steve? That's a pretty legit workout, man. No joke. Play a couple more, I like it. See if there's like an online mode. I could jump right in. Sorry, I'm on like multi-streaming and answering the chat. Wow, that's a lot of like, look at all these I can unlock. That's tight. Let's see. Oh, that door. 130 calories, 30 squats. Shaking like a wee fella. Must be like a turn that I'm like not aware of. These dudes are slow. Yep, I heard it. Maybe I should make up for any misses you guys crush these dudes. Oh shit. Way back. Nerves of steel. Fuck. Not one. Sheer bad luck, man. Almost fell over. Here's the results. Shit. Damn. Yeah, you have to hit your shots. That sucks. Shit, I suck at it. $52 squats. Look at that. You guys see that, right, or no? No, I don't know if you can you? No, you can't. Anybody up yet? Honey?
Here. I wouldn't mind watching television.
Actually don't need it to run on the TV. You could switch it if you wanted. I just did 57 squats, honey, since you were here last. You might want to try.
That's good.
Yeah, you might want to try this game. You'd love it. I'm trying to get my wife to play VR. Fucking never gonna happen. She played for like 5 seconds, just to humor me when she was pregnant. I wouldn't shut up about it. But I think she's just afraid she was gonna like it, and then have to tell people about it, or that I might, or like I'll Snapchat her or something playing. She'll have to explain it to people. So yeah, she'll never play. Until we're all fucking quarantined and VR will be our only access to the outside world. Like in Pretty Clear Water or some shit. I never saw it. Well, you can't see, but I have this thing that runs. Tells me how many calories I'm burning. How many squats. I thought you could see it, but apparently not. At least 2, I think. Why is it suddenly closer? Came in 10th out of 10. I couldn't shoot my shots. I won the one race. It's down to 1 though, but yeah. just turn on the TV, it doesn't affect the game.
I'm trying to find things and not get whacked in the face.
Oh, sweet. You can like buy other skis. Oh, that's good. And different guns? Maybe my gun just sucks.
For less than
That's
a week
what
from
it is.
Tuesday's primary,
Is it
and
like a
Senator
shooting
Bernie
range?
Sanders says he is staying in the race. Our Curtis Jackson sat down with Cleveland.com to talk about.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Hey, Richard, there in Germany, Chancellor Angela Merkel said something there yesterday that got a lot of attention, a harsh warning. She said that up to 70% of Germans could be affected by coronavirus by the time this is over. How is that news being received there?
Well, I must say people are taking it in stride. Just a few minutes ago, Savannah was pushing Vice President Pence for exactly this number. How many people could be infected by the coronavirus as it goes forward? And he wouldn't go there. He just said we're going to do more tests and we'll see how it comes. Here in Germany, Angela Merkel leveled with the people. She said, look, 60 to 70% of Germans could end up being infected by the coronavirus, and then followed up by saying that most people will be okay. Steps are being taken, but people, there's not panic here. Most shops and businesses are open, but they are doing those mitigation and social distancing steps. There was a soccer match played not far from here last night. No fans in the stadium, so they are taking measures. Some schools are closed, but generally there is not a panic.
All right, our chief foreign correspondent Richard Engelfloor is there in Germany. Richard, thank you.
Another overnight bombshell tied to the coronavirus. The NBA suspending its season until further notice after an all-star player for the Utah Jazz tested positive. It is just the latest in a host of widespread cancellations and closings that are happening from coast to coast. NBC national correspondent Miguel Almaguer is at the Staples Center in LA. Hey, Miguel, good morning.
Howdy, good morning for
Can
the
you
Los
imagine how all
Angeles
those
Lakers, the LA
restaurants in
Clippers, and the
Cleveland
rest of the NBA. The games for this season are over for now. It comes
That's
after an
how about
NBA player
their-
tested
That's like
positive for
Cinco
the
de Mayo
virus.
being
A
canceled.
dramatic
Well, the
and drastic
NCAA
move that
tournament,
unfolded
too,
overnight
is,
at Center
We're
Court.
gonna play it with no people in the stadium.
It's gonna be a rough spring.
It happened without warning in Oklahoma City.
Pretty crazy, honestly.
Has been postponed. And you're all safe. And take your time in leaving the arena tonight. In a packed arena, the game between the Thunder and the Utah Jazz abruptly canceled after a Utah player, who the league says was not in the stadium, tested positive for the coronavirus. Then came word from the NBA, all games for all teams suspended until further notice. The league adding in a statement, the NBA will use this hiatus to determine next steps for moving forward in regard to the coronavirus pandemic. As shocked fans flooded out of the stadium, multiple news outlets reported All-Star Rudy Gobert is the player who has the virus. On Monday, Gobert, holding this press conference, asked about COVID-19, then seemingly joking, proceeding to touch every
my
microphone
God.
on the table
Rudy.
as he walked away.
Yeah, and all those
James
dudes had to
tweeted,
take that mic.
"Man, we canceling sporting events, school, office
Like,
work,
people were
etc.,
flipping out at that 'cause he actually
What
came
really
down with
could
it.
be canceled is 2020. Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban courtside for his own team's game when he learned the news.
The whole idea that it's come this close and potentially a couple players have it, just stunning isn't the right word. I mean,
Just hours earlier, the NCAA announced its annual March Madness tournament will be played without fans this year. With opening day 2 weeks away, sources tell NBC News Major League Baseball is now considering its options. And now, so is the NHL. The entertainment
I think outdoor events
steps to
wouldn't be
reduce
as
risks. Many talk shows, including Ellen,
No touch, no even shaking my
They
hand.
needed to do is
and the
have the
Tonight
president
Show,
not be
suspending taping
telling
in
us it
front
was
of
fake
live
2 weeks ago.
I'm so sick of seeing people like just wash your hands and pray. Like
That's all, like,
fucking praying is not gonna do
It's not even that,
anything.
that's
The
like
massive
propaganda
Houston
shit.
livestock
That's
show
from,
and rodeo,
Yeah.
which has already
Really
hosted more
hurtful.
than 500,000
Yeah.
visitors, called off on Wednesday after a local man
Because
with no
if
recent
we all
travel
just kind
history
of
tested positive.
Took it seriously,
They
like a few
bunkered
weeks
down
ago.
for a couple weeks, like it won't spread.
Yeah, like if we were like talking about it a couple of weeks ago, like we had a decisive plan, people wouldn't be panicking right now, you know? But a couple of weeks ago, I was like, oh, it's not real, don't worry. Can't do that. I mean, you just don't really know yet.
Yeah, Greg, the governor says he doesn't want gatherings over 250 people in California. Here in Los Angeles, gatherings like that happen every day all across the city and across the state, as a matter
Well,
of fact. So
Mayfield
we are
School's
certainly
closed Monday
in
for
uncharted
Teacher
territory.
Records Day and for school cleaning. And they want the teachers to
Have a
prepare
lot more to
for
get to, including that overnight announcement
a
from a
closure
Hollywood
and
legend that
distance
took a
learning.
lot of people by surprise. Tom Hanks saying he and his wife Rita Wilson have the coronavirus. We're going to hear from them coming up after this.
As much as I'm sad for them that they got the coronavirus and everything, I'm kind of glad that it was like such a legit, like universal person that's like not a political person that got it, because like, otherwise people just won't believe
They'd
this.
be like, ah, dude, my legs are crushed. I've been in here for,
It starts acting in my body from the first dose. Trulicity isn't for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it, you or your family have medullary
300 calories.
cancer, or have
Can you see this on the TV? Oh, you can't see that.
Stop Trulicity and call your
Here, look
doctor
on
right
this.
away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your
On
neck,
the
or
TV
severe stomach
screen,
pain.
on the screen, does it say like 322 calories and all that shit right there?
Sulfonylurea or insulin.
Or is it just
No.
black?
Blood sugar
It's just
risk.
black.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea,
Stop referring
vomiting,
to it.
belly pain, and decreased appetite, which lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I have it within me to lower my A1C.
Ask your doctor about Trulicity.
Slow laptop? How about one that boots up fast? It's switching time. How's that for fast? Switch to booting up as fast as 6 seconds. Switch to Chromebook.
Hey, lady. How'd your date going?
Well, Luis Guzman, he didn't order by saying I'm going to do the Caesar. So that's pretty good.
The sneakers home. It's working.
He hasn't texted me.
Unlimited coffee for $8.99
Yeah.
a month. Panera, your cup is always full.
Frustrated that clean clothes you want to wear always seem to need an iron?
You
Try
have to
Bounce
pay
Wrinkle
him.
Guard Dryer Sheet. The Bounce
You
Wrinkle
pay for
Guard
the
shorts
paint.
have
He
fewer
just
wrinkles
comes
and
and
static
takes the
and more
bath.
Oh, alright,
softness.
well, whatever.
It's the world's first mega sheet that does the job of 3 dryer sheets. Bounce out wrinkles. Still the only one cats ask for by name.
Cheerio. Do I look like a child to you?
Honey Nut Cheerios are heart healthy and can help lower cholesterol. That's why we introduced Heart Shapes. Get it? Did you just...
No.
I'm pretty sure I heard of...
You got to accent to aid the positive and
Slow down a little.
to the affirmative, but don't mess with Mr. In Between.
I see these cute pictures of Kenzie back yesterday. Did you see these ones of Gabby at Wendy's? The chicken coop. Little Lucy at the table with them.
She's got the big girl table now.
Free one-day delivery. Video, music, and more. Free Prime.
Would you have pain?
I got some
That's
food.
only Thermacare Ultra pain relieving
Look at
cream
her
has four
hair.
active ingredients to fight
So
pain
crazy.
4 different ways. Get powerful relief today with Thermacare.
When I started this commute, everyone said I was crazy. So 15 years ago, I got my first Subaru, and I did it anyway. For more than 500,000 miles, my Outback always got me there. So when it was time, of course I got a new one. Because my kids still need me. And I need them.
Welcome to the all-new Subaru Outback.
Can you see shit in there or is it all black?
Outback ever.
It's all black.
Go where love
Still?
takes you.
Yep.
Oh,
We are back now, 7:41, with the coronavirus headline that took a lot of people by surprise this morning.
It sure did. Oscar winner Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson revealing they have both tested positive in Australia, where Tom is filming a new movie. Natalie Morales joins us with more on this one. Hey, Natalie, good morning.
Hey guys, good morning. I think this one really hit home for a lot of people. One of the world's most well-known actors and his wife of 31 years are the first celebrities to publicly announce they have contracted the coronavirus. But as their stunning announcement made headlines around the world, Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson are trying to stay positive. They're urging everyone to stay safe. The coronavirus threat is now a reality for one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. Tom Hanks revealing he and his wife, actress Rita Wilson, have tested positive for the virus. As Hanks prepared to film a new movie in Australia, they both began experiencing symptoms. We felt a bit tired, like we had colds and some body aches. Rita had some chills that came and went. Slight fevers, too, Hanks wrote in an Instagram post. To play things right, as is needed in the world right now, we were tested for the coronavirus and were found to be positive. Adding, the medical officials have protocols that must be followed. We, Hanks, will be tested, observed, and isolated for as long as public health and safety requires.
So bad.
Ending with optimism and a call to action. Not much more to it than a one-day-at-a-time approach, no? We'll keep the world posted and updated. Take care of yourselves.
I just got off the phone with her.
Overnight, the couple's son,
they probably don't have any tests. You still have to go to the CDC to get tested. Or your local health department.
Wishes, but I think it's all going to be all right.
Many big names in entertainment expressing their support on social media. Legendary actor Alan Alda writing in part, "You're helping the rest of us face the reality of this." And singer Sheryl Crow adding, "Hope you get through this and back home quickly." In 2013, Hanks disclosed that he has type 2 diabetes, telling David Letterman,
he's got the beatus too?
I went to the doctor and he said, "You know those high blood sugar numbers you've been dealing with since you were 36? Well, you graduated. You've got type 2 diabetes, young man."
You got the beatus.
Says that puts Hanks and others with the disease at greater risk of coronavirus complications. In recent days, Hanks and Wilson were seen taking in the sights near Sydney. Walking near popular Bondi Beach, both appeared to be in good spirits. The two-time Oscar winner was set to star in an upcoming Elvis Presley biopic, portraying Presley's longtime manager, Colonel Tom Parker. In a statement, Warner Brothers, the studio producing the film, writing that they are working closely with the appropriate Australian health agencies to identify and contact anyone who may have come in direct contact with the individual. Adding, the health and safety of our company members is always our top priority. Now, one of the world's most well-known entertainers dealing with the virus impacting so many people around the globe.
And a representative for Hanks confirmed the news to NBC. They didn't have any additional comments. It seems, though, Hanks hasn't lost his trademark sense of humor, sharing the news along with this photo of a medical glove and a biohazard line trash can. Seemingly, this is a play on his love of sharing pictures of lost gloves and socks, as he posts often on Instagram, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Wishing them well. Yeah, I like to think we're friends. Yeah, no, I mean, they are just, Rita and Tom, they're lovely people, and they have such a great spirit, and I think it's, wonderful that they shared the news, because I think that's, helpful from a public health perspective, and that they also share their good humor and good spirits and sense of perspective, because I think we need that too right now. So we are wishing them our best.
Mr. Roker, how about another check of that weather? All right, well, our friends in the Southwest and Southern California looking at some wet weather coming in. And in fact, we have flash flood watches now stretching from California to southern Louisiana, Nevada, I should say, on into Arizona. Pushing in, and we're looking at anywhere from 2 to 3 inches locally. Could be flash flooding and mudslides possible. The good news is this also has a winter component to it, and with the northern Sierra up to 4 feet of snow, which is good news because
people as exercise,
and that's money in the bank as far as water is concerned as we get into the spring and summer. That's what's going on in the country.
An excellent workout under.
Here we go, Thursday. Weekend's almost here, and the springtime is back. For the moment, we're in the low 60s for highs today, so make sure you take advantage, get a little walk in, open up those windows, and let that fresh air do you good. We're in the 40s as we head into the weekend, and between that happening, we'll have rain showers late tonight into early tomorrow.
Buy or lease any new Ford in stock, and your first month payment is on us. Also get no charge
Sorry guys, I
for
don't
3
know
years.
what
So come to
is
the big
wrong
corner
with
of
my
I-271 at Mayfield Road, only at Dick Mayer Ford.
Come on, bitch.
Al, thank you. Coming up next, the firsthand
I got it.
unfolding in
Right?
Italy this morning, and
Just wait
entire
1
country on lockdown
second.
over the coronavirus. So how are its 16 million residents and U.S. tourists who are there right now, how are they coping? We will go live to Rome right after this.
With the savings rates offered at some banks, your money almost seems like it's frozen. But not here. With Capital One, you can open a new savings account in about 5 minutes and earn 5 times the national average. Open one from here or here in a Capital One cafe.
Doesn't look like anything else to
There are no
work.
fees or minimums on savings or checking accounts because that's how it should be.
What's going on, virtual desktop?
This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
In about 2 seconds, we're going to see if anyone's playing contract.
Non-drowsy Claritin Cool Mint Chews. The only allergy product that relieves your worst symptoms, including itchy throat, plus an immediate blast of cooling sensation. Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
Well, it's time for wrinkles. Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. We've got the retinol that gives you results in 1 week. Not just any retinol, accelerated retinol SA. 1 week. That's all it takes. Neutrogena.
IHOP's Child Executive Officer has a big idea.
Pancakes.
Sorry. Anyone's sitting through this.
Pancakes.
Cereal pancakes, now at IHOP.
And kids eat free.
And kids eat free. From the mind of our Child Executive Officer.
Did you know that Febreze Airfix uses 100% natural propellant? Cheaper aerosols use artificial propellants. That's why Febreze works differently. Plus, it eliminates odors with a water-based formula and no dyes. For freshness you'll enjoy.
Now open at Walt Disney World Resort.
The God of Boneworks at Oikos now.
Let's go.
I think he's here for the free yogurt.
You mean the delicious free yogurt? Possibly the best yogurt in the world.
It's an honor to tell you that Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Refuse to work.
Only pay for what you need.
I can't stop being fat if the fucking games don't work.
If you have moderate to severe psoriasis, little things
Let's go.
can become your big moment.
This thing fucking works perfectly fine.
Otezla is not a cream.
Why
It's a
did they
pill
use
that
it
treats
this
plaque
much?
psoriasis differently. With Otezla, 75% clear skin is achievable. Don't use if you're allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting. Otezla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some
You
people
need to
taking
eat some
Otezla report
Otezla
weight
if you
loss.
don't
Your
fucking
doctor should
work.
monitor your weight and may stop treatment. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur.
I don't know what's
Tell
going
your
on.
doctor about your medicines.
Alright, I'm
and
not gonna make you guys
pregnant
suffer
or
from
planning
this shit. None of my guys are watching.
Show more of you.
We saw some cool shit for a little.
The first sports bra wasn't made until
Sorry, I don't
1977.
I
When
will
three
play
women
some
sewed
shit
two
later.
jock straps together. That's right, 1977. But what they made
Yeah,
was
I
more than a
will.
bra. They started a movement of women in
So
movement.
tonight, daughter's still sleeping. It makes me want to keep trying. But
Something made you
it
restrict.
actually doesn't want to fucking work.
Actually gave us all freedom. Movement can take you anywhere. And in 1999, it took me here. Where you go with it is up to you.
Just needs the games to load. And see what's doing. You can see what I'm doing. Should probably put it on there.
Coming up, the new reality of coronavirus self-quarantine.
We're getting a lot of questions from people wondering what should you do if you're told to stay home, how to prepare just in case. Well, Vicki Lynn, she'll walk through all of it. But first, you're welcome, Liz.
If you that.
You may not see them, but your itchy eyes know they're out there. Thousands of allergens in each cubic yard of air. No wonder you rub your eyes hundreds of times a day. But now, relief is just one drop away. Introducing Pataday. Full prescription strength Pataday works right in your eyes, right in the cells that make them itch. Fast, just one drop once a day means relief that lasts all day.
I'm trying to get
So
my
turn your day
games to
into a
load
Pataday.
on
Now
this
the Pataday without a prescription. Everywhere.
When your V-neck looks more like a U-neck, that's when you know it's half washed. Downy helps prevent stretching by conditioning fibers, so clothes look newer, longer. Downy, and it's done.
They say time is the ultimate test. But we didn't just settle for standing the test of time. We drove through the works, climbed over it, found ourselves up to our headlights in mid-halt.
And there goes a motherfucker. Do that every time. Anyone else use virtual desktop and have it fucking not load for
Friends and family pricing for
minutes on
purchase
end?
get $3,287 below MSRP on the 2020 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited.
Really,
You have power over pain, so the whole world looks different. The unbeatable strength of that film. What pain?
load all your
My
games.
pure
Like
leaf, the
you have
most important ingredient
to
in
do
making tea, is
launches.
saying no.
And it
In our
shows
real
like
food
the
iced
rest of
tea,
every
we say
VR
no to
game on your
artificial
system.
flavors
Pretty
and
sweet.
flavors, which
But
means
then it
no
won't.
settling, unless it's into a comfy chair.
Load them
Pure leaf,
sometimes and you
no.
can't play the games unless
Challenge what
it
soft
loads
can be.
them.
Nivea
Right now, it's
Essentially
still
Rich
working.
Body Lotion
No.
with nourishing serum deeply nourishes skin because
What's
soft
up?
can be powerful, just like you. Nivea. Try new Nivea body wash with nourishing serum.
Yes. Watch the game. Yes. Yes. Make the game launch. Alright, now.
So body flip. All good, no bad.
It is tell you. This is fun.
Whatever this is, I'm heavy.
Come on.
Person's life is changed by what I go through. They will all be worth it.
See the game's loading, which is what it's supposed to do. That's cool. But the fuck, where?
To the affirmative, but don't mess with Mr. In Between.
Add some wow to weekend breakfast with Nutella. Nutella goes with pancakes. And sleeping in. With waffles. And smiles. Wake up to wow with Nutella.
Alright, yeah, something's wrong with this shit. I don't know what. I don't know why. But, doesn't load right now.
Whatever your dog brings home to you, it shouldn't be fleas and ticks. Seresto gives your dog 8 continuous months of flea and tick protection in an easy-to-use, non-greasy
But I'm gonna give up.
Seresto.
Not give up. 'Cause that's fucking probably more annoying.
8 months.
So, stream now is seemingly nothing wishes to. No!
Reports of a zombie outbreak across the area.
It's not a good time for a zombie outbreak commercial.
You just want to stay in. Enjoy the great taste of Dunkin' at home.
Wow, Duncan. Poorly placed
We
commercial.
understand the speed of life never slows down. That's why we're helping you get the care and attention you deserve even faster.
That was pretty
That's our
fucked
promise.
commercial.
Now, you can skip the line with Walgreens Express. Get in and out quickly
Why am I
with
not
24-hour
in
locations.
What is going on?
Or have your prescriptions delivered. Whenever you need us, we're always just minutes away. Walgreens.
NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Yeah, man. Dunkin' Donuts.
Facts over fear.
How do we know who belongs in isolation? What should we be conscious of? It's being worked on today.
At a time when national crisis, turn to the most trusted TV news anchor in America.
Good morning. Time right now is 7:56.
Here's 3 things we're following when it comes to coronavirus this morning.
First, reports of
Yeah,
the
this isn't
Cavaliers and
gonna
their
work.
staff
I'm not sure
were
why.
told to
But thanks for
self-quarantine
tuning
after
in.
a Utah Jazz player tests positive.
When I actually
The Cavs
just played
hosted
games, it's
Utah
pretty
just
sweet.
9 days ago.
An update on the cases in Ohio. Right now we have 4 confirmed cases of the virus. The fourth was confirmed in Stark County yesterday.
And a number of event cancellations across our region stemming from coronavirus, including the Cleveland and Akron St. Patrick's Day parades. We have a running list of event cancellations on our website. All right, the weather looks great. So I think it's going to help us all feel better today.
Thanks for tuning in.
Temperatures warming up, and that's going to help.